So here are a few of the projects I worked on so far. And my nosy dog. This here is the first bowl that I made. It turned out a little smaller than I wanted. So I made it into a little lidded box. Made a little lid for it. Store odds and ends in it. I made this birdhouse. Turned it on my lathe. Cut the bottom out and it's screwed on there so I can take it apart to remove any debris in there. It was one piece, but I had to cut make the roof separate. But I thought it turned out pretty cool for a first for my first birdhouse. This is the second bowl I made. This is out of red oak. And this bowl I made before I had made my drying box. And if you can see, it's kind of wobbly. If you look at it this way, you can see it's warped. So as I was working on this bowl, and I would put it down, overnight it warped, got down around. It didn't crack too much more, but it did warp. And that was because I didn't have that drying box. This is the bowl I just finished. Red oak as well. But this bowl I kept in the drying box every night when I was not working on it. And not only did it not crack any more than what it was when it started, all these cracks were original. When I started, I'd filled them up with glue and sand or sawdust. But it did not warp at all. And it went from, in 5 days, I was able to bring it down from 12% moisture content down to about 5. It turned out really well, I think. I like the color. Another project I did was a pen. I need to make a few more of these. This is my first pen I made. Turn it on the lathe and put it together. So those are the first few projects I've done. I've done a couple others that I don't have here, but this represents about everything I've done so far on the lathe.